Hey everyone, it's me Jasmine again and welcome to the best day of my life. I'm sorry for the background. I know it's like all over the place. As you may already know, I'm currently living in a guest house, so I can't really control my surroundings, but I think it looks kind of cool. Like look at that guitar, and there's just like so much stuff happening. Just don't look too closely because it is kind of messy. Okay, so in the States and here in Japan, I don't really eat fast food, but sometimes I'm just craving Japanese fast food. So I go to these fast food restaurants. If you're coming to Tokyo and you would like to try traditional Japanese style fast food, yeah, you can look for these places. Before we start, yes, Tokyo does have the common fast food restaurants like McDonald's, KFC, Burger King, Wendy's, Shake Shack, and Taco Bell. So in today's list, I will be sticking only to Japanese fast food chains that I can't find in the US, at least on the East Coast of the US. My next disclaimer is that I did not include ramen fast food chains because there are just so many ramen restaurants. So without further ado, here are Tokyo's top fast food chains. Okay, so we're going to start with our burger restaurants. The first is Moss Burger. Moss Burger, like Moss, I don't know why they call it Moss Burger. The Moss Burger's patties are pretty small. Their burgers are almost like this size, so they're kind of small. The quality is good. The quality is definitely really good. The thing that I like about Moss Burger is not only do their burgers taste really good and they're really juicy and the ingredients are fresh, but I like that they also have soy burgers. So if you're a vegetarian, you can get a soy burger and get all the traditional Moss Burger toppings. Next is Loteria. So I used to hate this place, and yes, hate. And I don't understand why. Because when I first came to Tokyo, I tried Loteria, and I think like their signature burger is like their burgers with like some chili sauce on it, because most of their burgers have like this chili sauce on it. And I remember when I tried it, I really didn't like it. I didn't remember why I didn't like it. For the sake of this video, when I was taking the footage of Loteria, I actually went and I got a different burger, and I saw that they also have soy burgers. So if you're a vegetarian, you can go get a soy burger at Loteria as well. The burger that I got was just like a traditional burger, aside from there's no meat, it was soy, but it was actually pretty good. Like all the ingredients were fresh, it was kind of juicy. It wasn't as juicy as the Moss Burger, but it was pretty good. Moving on is Freshness Burger. So I actually think that Freshness Burger is an American restaurant. It's just like I've never seen Freshness Burger in the States, at least on the East Coast, and I've been all up and down the East Coast, but I've never seen Freshness Burger, so I've included it on this list because you will find it everywhere in Tokyo if you come to Tokyo. I think I like Freshness Burger the most out of these three burger places because their burgers are just like really juicy, they're really flavorful. My problem with Freshness Burger is that for all of their burgers, when they put onions, the onions are always fried. I like fresh onions on my burgers. It's good though, it's really good. Their onion rings are really good. Okay, so now that the burger restaurants are finished, let's get into the don restaurants. So a don is a bowl of rice, and then on top is going to be like meat and vegetables. And that's the dish. It's just, there's going to be like nikudon, like meat over rice, or like unagi-don, which is eel over rice. So there's different type of don restaurants. To me, all of these restaurants are basically the same. They serve basically the same thing. I kind of tied them all together, but they are Yoshinoya, Sukiya, and Matsuya. So to me, all these restaurants are basically the same. To me, they also kind of taste the same. I don't eat at them enough to like even find the difference, but every time I've gone to any of these restaurants, it's tasted no different from like the next restaurant. I really like dons for like lunch. They're just really convenient. I also make a lot of don lunches like at home because it's just so easy. Just make rice, make something with meat, and then just put it on top of the rice. Finished. So to me, like these restaurants are really nothing special, but if you would like to try. I recommend trying at least one of them once. Moving on to Chinese food. There are quite a few fast food chains with Chinese food, but the ones that I mostly see are Hitakaya. I think Hitakaya is best for like really late nights. I usually go to Hitakaya like after I'm like leaving a club or something like that, or I'm having like a really late night. I recommend that if you're staying in Tokyo and you're running low on money, go to Hitakaya and get their frozen gyoza. That can last you for about a week, or at least it lasts me for about a week. The next Chinese fast food chain that you're most likely going to see when you come to Tokyo is Gyoza Osho. So I actually prefer Gyoza Osho's gyoza in the restaurant, and I like Hitakaya's gyoza, like their frozen gyoza. I don't think I've ever gotten Gyoza Osho's frozen gyoza, but again, if you want to save money, I recommend getting the frozen gyoza. Just go to the restaurant, ask for it, buy it, and it can last you for about a week. The thing that I love about Gyoza Osho is that they have like little plates. So it's almost like tapas. So you can get like little plates of like Chinese food, like so many different types. And yeah, that can be your meal. I don't think Hitakaya has the same thing. But I think it's called like their Justice menu. Each one is about like $2 to $3. And yeah, it's like so delicious and you get to try so many different things. Moving away from Chinese food is tempura. So tempura is like vegetables and seafood fried in a light batter. I like tempura, but it's not something that I ever crave. So there's one tempura fast food chain that I see at almost every busy train station here in Tokyo, and that is Tenden Tenya. At Tenden Tenya, you can get like a tempura don. So there's a bowl with rice, and then there will be tempura on top. And it's usually served with like miso soup and pickles. So it's really good, but it's just like not something that I ever really crave. Last on my list is Ringer Hut. So Ringer Hut is a Japanese fast food restaurant that specializes in Nagasaki style dishes called champon. Champon is basically a starchy mix of vegetables and some seafood like shrimp and squid, and it's usually served over fried noodles. To be honest, I'm not a big fan of Ringer Hut, and I've given them so many tries. I think it's because I've tried the cuisine in various restaurants where it was much better. I hope you found this video to be interesting. I'm really curious to know if you know of any of these fast food restaurant chains. Have you seen them in your country, or have you tried them when you came to Japan? What city were you in when you were in Japan when you tried them? Please let me know in the comment section below. Thank you guys so much for all of your comments on my last video, and also your comments on Instagram and Facebook. I love reading what you guys have to say about my content. Please do not forget to like, comment, subscribe, follow me on Facebook and Instagram, and hit that bell notification to know every time I upload a new video. I will see you guys again next time. Ciao, ciao!